These Pan-African projects, they survive on the idea that they're perpetually in progress. It's always some that they're about to do. They just been working on it for the last 40 years. And all of them Pan-African projects is a perpetual in progress con game. Public loss without execution. Decades of planning, it means nothing in the public eye. So people are tired of that right now. People are just tired. Everybody get on in here. Let's chop it up. Let's get Breadman. Breadman, the comedian. Shout out to him. I didn't know all the people was in here. We got a lot of people in here so far. Breadman, hop on in, Breadman.
What's the damn deal, big coach? How you doing
I
tonight?
am so good, brother. How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. Good to hear from you. Um, I wanted to tap in on this, man, because it bothers me that in some of these spaces, the name is getting thrown in the mix, whether you know it or not. I don't think there's any comparison. It does highlight where one may have went wrong when we're talking about Dr. Umar.
Yeah, a lot of tethers do that. They'll bring my name up like Tariq and Umar be scamming. Like, oh no. Oh, you can't say that.
Yo, it's crazy that you said that. It's like you're a mind reader or you see everything, because when I listen, that's exactly who was running the space. And I'm like, oh, these got to be agents, because they gaffling the black community to say that you guys are monkeys. You're going against Dr. Umar, and these are just people questioning where the millions of dollars went and why the school has been auctioned off. But now you got these spaces popping up with these tethers, and COINTELPRO never stopped.
Oh yeah.
So I see these people as agents because they pop out of nowhere to tell us, that we out of line for questioning this and then calling people monkeys. And then again, they throw your name in it, right?
Yeah,
But I see everything, neither here nor there. So I'm gonna get off what I was trying to get off there.
no doubt. No doubt.
I I feel like where Dr. Umar went wrong was he promised something that he didn't have to promise. To keep it short, we would have paid him gladly the same money that he made that we don't know where it is for his content, for his stance as a so-called Pan-Africanism, as an influencer, or maybe just putting out movies like you do, pieces of content.
Mm-hmm.
He promised us a whole shebang that he knew he was not going to deliver. And the reason that I know this was never going to be delivered, if you was really trying to start a school, you can start a school in one room. That's a fact. If you wanted to make FBGD bigger, the Frederick Douglass Academy bigger, you could have did it on YouTube, and you would have had at least 1 million students in your school via YouTube, via online at this point. I look at it as like a dope dealer, and he was getting a crazy price for the cheap. So I'm gonna pay the 4,000 for this bullshit space. It stayed boarded up with plywood the whole goddamn time. He wouldn't let nobody come paint it. He wouldn't let nobody come do the electric work. He wouldn't let nobody come help him with the sheetrock. These are thousands and thousands of black people reaching out to him saying, yo, we want to come help. We can get this shit knocked out in 2 weeks. The word was out on the street and we heard him. I don't want your help. All I want is donations. All I want is the money. He dug this hole for himself, and now he's at the place where he's running from a federal prosecution.
Mm.
When they start shutting down your cash app, big coach, when you start saying I can't get to my account, I can't listen. The bank ain't gonna stop you from getting no money.
Yeah.
I'm with a credit union. I got a business account. If I woke up tomorrow and $10,000 was missing out of my account, they would put that right back on my account before I got off the goddamn phone. So this
Mm.
man has hustled the community, and he's just at the end of his run. But like every con, and I hate to say it, like every real con, there is no filter. So he will keep going until the wheels fall off.
Mm.
And I yield.
My man, I appreciate you. But yeah, don't bring my name in. Yeah, tethers always try to be slick and lie. Yeah, which is don't bring my name in. They try to do a 2-for-1. If they're going to assault Umar, they'll try to throw me in on some guilt by association because they know everybody know I put Umar on. I put him on. I put him on by putting him in my films. But then they start talking about they be scamming. No, 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 don't project that onto me. Nigga, I ain't never not delivered anything. Everything come out of my mouth, I'd come through it. Let's be real. Nobody stand on business like I stand on it. Everything I say, I deliver. If I say we're gonna have movies about history, we're gonna have #1 movies about history all across the board. If I say we're gonna do a documentary about hip-hop, we're going to do the documentary about hip-hop. We did the greatest documentary on hip-hop ever. Microphone check. If I say I'm gonna build a museum, I built the damn museum in less than a year. It's open now.
I think the spirit is telling me that the FDMG Paint Day is going to be in December for my loyal donor. We only need about 30 to 40 people maximum. So if you're a loyal donor and you want to paint, text my cell. If you don't donate to the school, if you haven't donated, you can't paint. Okay, but if you're a loyal donor and you want to paint,
if you don't donate to the school, if you haven't donated,